Good evening. I won't take up too much of your time. I'm certainly not an expert on art, but I think that there's one thing that Bharatji has shown us today is that you don't have to be an expert to appreciate art, and you don't have to be an expert, you don't have to have been to an institute of art or have studied art to be able to paint. So that's something that I find very inspiring. In fact, I find your life very inspiring. I think that the inspiration that I draw from it is that you can really break boundaries if you are, and all of us are artists here, but we can really express ourselves and be creative in so many different ways. I've seen only 3 or 4 of the paintings. Of course, I've been through the brochure, and I've seen a lot of the things on the internet, but I'm really looking forward to seeing your entire collection here. I know you're prolific, I know you paint very fast, and I know there are about 60-odd paintings over here that all of us are going to enjoy. I believe that this is just the beginning for you, and you have leaps and bounds to go, and I do wish you all the best. And I want to say thank you so much for inviting me here today. Inivasji also, who thought of me, and to make me a part of your celebration here. It really is a beautiful place again to be in Jahangir Art Gallery and to be in such esteemed company. And again, I think when I look at the paintings, of course, you have to, the whole idea of having a painting, of investing so much, of spending that money, buying it and putting it up on your wall and looking at it, is to appreciate the beauty, and it speaks to you. And it's lovely, and I think especially when we live in a city like Mumbai, where sometimes the skyline can get a little monotonous, and when it's the monsoon and a little gray outside, I think it's lovely to buy paintings and to look inside sometimes. And this is a window into a different life, and every time you look at it, it'll say something else to you. So it's really beautiful what you do, and I think you've inspired me in so many ways. So thank you very much, and I do wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Ji and Priyanka and everyone who has put this wonderful event together for inviting me. Soha, if you're not an expert in matters art, I am not just a misfit but a failure. So, you may have heard of people failing in maths and science, but have you ever heard of someone failing in drawing class? That's me. So this is, of course, an honor, but I must say that I'm also a little bit intimidated and daunted by all this wonderful art. So thank you so much, sir, for sort of reminding us of that and giving us the opportunity to share some of your beautiful expression. I'm really looking forward to being able to consider some of these and learn. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure and honor for me to be here, not only as Bharat's spouse, but also as someone who's getting to see such varied work that he's done. It's been a surprise for me as well, because he's kept it a surprise. He's not shown anything to me so far, not much. I would like to say that starting with abstract, life in itself is abstract. You don't know where it's headed, where it's coming from, and where it's going. And the colors that are added to abstract here just make it so much more beautiful. And I'm seeing all the colors here. Everything is so vibrant. And having unveiled one of the amazing collections that has taken my breath away, I think I'm so looking forward to seeing each one of the collection that's here and each one of the paintings. As Raj said, that I have actually seen him paint abstract, and I've seen him do the magic in barely less than 2 minutes. It's unbelievable. So he takes the colors and he looks at me and he says, "Sit there." So I'm like, okay. And then he just throws everything on the canvas and he mixes it, and 2 minutes it's ready. So it is such an amazing feeling to be a part of this. And I'm wishing you all the very best, Bharat. God bless you.